All right, you know who I am, but who am I here with?
Damon.
And what are we playing?
I don't want to,
Kiri-ai the Duel.
Kiri-ai the Duel, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, so Damon's the blue samurai, I'm the red. These are the spots on the path, five spots. We're gonna be trying to first injure each other. Then once you get hit a second time and it lands, then you lose. All right, so right now we're full health. We're in the heaven stance where our sword is pointed towards the sky. Heaven stance. And then, all right, we have a handful of 5 cards.
Yeah. That we can look at?
Yeah.
Okay.
The ones with the arrows, those are movement cards.
Okay.
So they'll let you move a space up or whatnot, maybe 1 or 2 spaces or something. This one lets you move 2. This one is 1. You can change your stance with this card right here. And these ones are attacks. And let me read those attacks.
Okay.
So there are 3 attack cards. The high strike, a long distance. So the high strike is gonna have that. It's gonna have the high basically highlighted. So a long distance slash from above to slice through the opponent like bamboo. Successful only when in heaven stance. So you got to be in heaven stance. The heaven is that diamond right there.
Okay.
That's the not the heaven. I mean that's the hell stance
It
or
would be
whatever you
very
call it.
helpful if I read Japanese. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So this is saying that. Okay, long distance. It basically hits these 3. So like if you're in heaven stance and the opponent is basically within these 3, you can hit them. Basically within 3 steps or whatever.
Got it.
Okay, then we got the low strike. Low strike, a rising slash delivered from a low sword. That's showing the low sword, and then you basically got to be 1 step away from them. 1 spot on the path away from them, and you got to be in low stance. Then you got the balance strike. You can be in heaven or hell position. A sideways slash that is successful from both stances. Hits if both the attacker and opponent are in the same space. So it's overlapping right there. All right. Important reminder, remember your stance. Most attacks can only successfully hit if you're in the correct stance. And then special attack, there are 3 special attack cards. And they're used once per game and discarded after use. We'll go over those 2, why not?
Okay.
This one, Kisa. Oh, Kisa right here. It says Kisa right there. An attacking power by inner piece that hits 2 spaces. So right there, the one you're in and the next one hits the space the attacker's in and also the one in front of that. And then we got the Zen Tetsu that hits 2 spaces. 1, 2, those 2 spaces. Well, an iron splitting attack that hits 2 spaces. Hits the 2 spaces and 3 spaces in front of the attacker. Hits the 2 and 3 spaces in front of the attacker. So not right there, but right there and right there.
All right. This is totally up your alley.
Yeah,
this
exactly.
is the stuff you love, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, then counter attack. This card cancels a successful attack or special attack from the opponent and then deals damage. If the opponent does not hit with an attack or special attack during the same action when the counter attack is played, then counter attack does nothing and is discarded as normal. All right. Okay, so that's that. Then we got the movement cards, these other 2 remaining ones. Movement cards are played while in heaven stance. Move first. So heaven stance, then you move first. I'm thinking each round we'll play 2 cards face down. The one that's closer to the opponent, that happens first. So I think you can play them both of these ways, but whichever way that you play closest to the opponent, that's the one that happens. So change stance or advance
Okay.
or 2, or like advance 1 or retreat. Yep.
All right.
So
this is the figure the game out hell round.
That's it. All right. So all right, so we get these 5 in hand. I don't know how we get those. I forget how we get those, but
Yeah. How many cards are in the deck?
Oh, I think it's just a 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 card game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Do a lot with a little. They've got a lot of 18 card game contests, so. Okay, the first player who receives damage flips their samurai from the white silhouette to the black silhouette side. If the samurai's damage while on the damage side, they're defeated and the duel is over. I'm trying to see where these come into effect at.
Yeah, and how are they dealt out? Yeah.
Okay, it's heaven and earth stance is special attack cards are used once per game and discarded after use. Dang, I don't know. I forget. All right, end of the round. After both actions have been used, we'll go over the rounds. The game is played, and each round starts with both players playing 2 cards face down in front of them to perform 2 actions during the round. The card closest to the opponent is the first action to be performed, and the further card is the second action. Each player reveals their first action simultaneously, and then movement cards always occur first, and the actions are performed in the following priority. Movement cards by Heaven Stance Guide moves first, charge second, and then B approach/retreat, and then C change stance, and then two attack/special attack cards. These actions occur at the same time. If 2 movement cards have the same priority, then they occur at the same time. If the resulting moves can't be performed successfully, then the samurai cards move to the closest space that result in equal movement. Blah blah blah. And the first action has been completed by each player, both players. Blah blah blah. Okay, after both actions have been performed by the players, each player will return their first card that they played to their hand and will set aside the second card for 1 round. After the first round, there will be 1 card set aside for each player. That card is replaced by the second card played in each round, with the second card set aside from the previous round returning to the player's hands. If any orange special attack cards played in the round, they're discarded and won't be played for the rest of the game. If a special card is played second, it is still discarded, and the player will not have a second card set aside for 1 round. All right, setup. 1 player will be the red, 1 player will be the blue. Each player gets 5 cards matching the color of their samurai card and 1 random orange special attack card to start their hand. The remaining special attack card is discarded. Yeah, so 1 random, I guess. The samurai cards will be placed on the battlefield with the uninjured side. Yeah. All right, so any questions on that?
Nope. We're just going to figure it out.
Figure it out. And it's only been 8 minutes. Not that bad. Yeah. All right, so we'll pick 1 closer to the opponent. That's the one that'll happen first. Then the second one will happen that's closer to you. And then if you need a reference for that special card, they're right here.
Take a picture.
So we'll pick 1 card. The first one will be played closest to the opponent. Then the second one, but face down, of course.
Face down?
Yeah.
Hold on. So take it and I put it here.
No, you'll just put it put it like there.
Okay.
But you'll play two of them. So the one that you want to happen first, you'll put it up top.
Got it.
Then the one you want second, play it there. Okay. All right, so we'll flip simultaneously.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I did that wrong, but hold on.
Is that a movement?
I think you do it like this since it's like that.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, because I wanted to advance.
Okay. So you move how many moves?
So, I mean, we got to follow the priority. So movement cards played while in heaven stance move first. Movement cards go first, then attack and special cards.
Oh,
so,
then I did the completely wrong order then.
yeah, let me, you can switch them around.
All right.
Okay.
Like this, right? Yeah. All right.
All right.
Just gonna go with it.
All right. So I move up one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you move two, I move one. We're both in heaven stance.
1, 2.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
All right, and then we'll flip the horizontal way.
Yep.
So I attack.
So when we attack, we move this over.
No.
Okay.
So with the attack, you're attacking on the same space.
Yeah.
And in either stance, I'm attacking. I'm not sure how mine goes, but I'm attacking either two spaces away or what.
I understand the logistics of them trying to the play value, having it be kind of like a real samurai battle, but I'm not complaining about the Japanese. That's my ignorance, but the graphics are very hard to understand, where you've got this triangular background, and it's kind of confusing.
You get it after you played it a little while. That's the thing.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's just the minimalism with something as complex as many attack and move, kind of confusing on the first play.
Yeah.
Just a design,
First play
critique.
definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so I only attack. I gotta skip a space and then I attack, so mine doesn't go, and then yours, you gotta be on the same space, so yours doesn't go.
Okay.
So nothing happens right here.
All right.
So then we'll see what we do with that first card. So after both actions have been performed by the players, each player will return the first card that they played to their hand, and we'll set aside the second card for one round. So we'll put this back in hand.
Put that back in hand.
Put this over to the side.
Put that to the side. All right.
All right, and then you can only use your special once per game, and then it's discarded. Basically, those triangles are just like you're looking at the card.
Yeah.
Or looking at each other's card is the triangles. Don't forget your stance. All right, ready? Mm-hmm. All right, so you move. Mm-hmm. All right, so you'll go first.
Yeah, so that's 2 spaces.
2 spaces down, yeah.
Down this way?
Yeah, because you played it that way.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, weren't you there? Or
Yeah, there.
Yeah. All right, 2 spaces down. I change stance. No, I mean I go to low stance. I mean earth stance.
Okay.
And then we'll do our second card. Okay, so you did a special, so what's that?
Okay, so strike.
Okay, so what's that do? An attacking power bar inner piece that hits 2 spaces, hits the space the attacker is in, and also the 1 space in front. Yeah, so you just kind of whiff right there.
Yeah. You moved.
Yeah. Well, no. I stayed put. But,
Oh, yeah.
But you moved, yeah.
Yeah.
But you didn't know what I was gonna do, so this one will just get discarded.
Okay.
All right, so then we do and then my thing is I just attack the 1 space in front of me, so I whiff as well. So then we'll do like we did last time, but I think we put, dang, how does that go?
My card got discarded, so I don't have anything to put aside. And this comes back into my deck, correct? You said after 1 round? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Man, let's read how that goes, though.
Yeah.
Okay, if any orange special attack played in the round, they are discarded and will not be available for the rest of the game. If a special attack is played second, it is still discarded and the player will not have a card set aside for 1 round. Okay.
Yeah.
So you already added to hand, okay. Okay, so how I do mine, I'm forgetting. We'll set aside the second card for 1 round. Second card for 1 round. Second card set aside. This one comes back to hand. And this one also comes back to hand, yeah. Alrighty. Alright.
You ready?
Ready spaghetti.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
Alright, so I moved 3.
Two.
2?
Because the one you're already starting at, 1, 2 dots.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay.
Alright, I do the same.
Alright.
1, 2.
So we're finally in position.
Finally in position.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Alright.
Basically the same 2 cards, exactly.
Yeah, so
Alright.
we cancel each other out.
Well, we hit each other, I think, so.
Yeah, we hit, but it's the same.
But we both take a hit.
Let me take a. Okay, so what do? We turn this over?
Yep. So now we're injured with the split ends, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So this comes back. That goes there. This comes here.
The second one. So return first one in, second one set aside.
Now, how many hit points do we have?
2 hit points. So once we get hit, when you're injured, then you lose.
Okay.
I believe if you flip them over, it might denote that you're wounded.
Yeah. Oh.
No, not exactly. Okay.
Yeah. Kiri-ai. Pick the moves fast.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, strike.
Strike. Same thing.
Wow, I know how you think. Yeah, okay.
Might know how you think.
All right, so we both hit each other. We both dead? No? You gotta wait.
We're not in the same. I mean, we're in the same spot, so we hit one space away from each other.
Okay.
So basically, we hit here and here, but we don't hit anything.
Okay, so
The second one.
second one, here we go.
All right. I wasted my special, my counter attack,
Yeah.
and then you hit far away. So yep. All right. So this one gets discarded.
Back.
This one goes back to hand. This one also goes back to hand.
I'm getting the feel of it, but like I said, the graphics are really effing confusing.
Yeah, I feel you. I think I got it now, but I feel you though. Definitely feel you.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. All right, so I'm gonna go back to
Back to.
yeah.
Okay. I swing at the wind. Swing at the wind. All right. Second one.
Ready? Boom. Strike.
You strike. What? You strike one away though. Unfortunately. All right.
I'm gonna say you don't have enough movement cards, and the movements. I don't have a one movement. I've got 2s and 3s.
No.
Yeah.
So you start
Yeah.
here. You move one space.
Okay.
This allows you to move either basically advance or retreat. So you're in the middle. With this move, you're retreating.
Oh, okay. So I moved too much. I should have gone.
Yeah, because we were on the same thing, right?
Yeah, we were right there,
Yeah,
and I went. So I should be here,
precisely. Yeah.
there, and then I struck one away.
Yep. Okay, you move 2. Hold on, you move 2. You moved away 1. Perfect. And then you strike 1 away. Yep. And then what I did is I struck at the same spot, but you moved. And then I'm just trying to strike 2 away. So you got it. Yeah. GG's.
All right.
GG's.
All right. Let me take a photo. I'm gonna order something. I'm gonna try one of their desserts.
Go. Yeah, this is definitely like some people are gonna need to play it a time or two before they get the graphics.
Yeah, very, very confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it though.
If I read Japanese better, perhaps I would understand it more. But
Yeah.
but the triangle on top of triangle on top of triangle, yeah, very confusing graphically.
But once you play it a time or two, then you get it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. All right,
GG's.
it's the kitchen.